Let's play Redactle number 545 on Tuesday, October 3rd. Our title is 7 of 8, 7. The difficulty level looks right around the middle. And this is the 5 of the 12 of the 9, 8, and 8 in the 8. That 5, 6, 9, 7, and 9. Oh my goodness, from the 7, 5 to the 7, 3 in the 4, 7. So that's a mouthful, that first sentence. It is the something of the, I have no idea. And then in the something, that something from the, is this from the to the, is this a geographical extent? Oh, it could be from the Pacific Ocean to this, or the Atlantic Ocean. Oh no, Atlantic is 8. Pacific is 7. So from the Pacific Ocean to the something sea in the 4, 7. In the east something, or the west. Oh, maybe in the west something. I am thinking it is geographic, but maybe I'm completely on the wrong lines here. This 5, 11, 4, 9, 7 of something something. Nice short sentence. And then as the something about the 3 of 6, 11. About them. And 10, 7, 8 is 4, 4 in something or something something. Yeah, I'm not sure. If it is geographic, what is 7 of? It's not Republic of. Could it be some agglomeration, association type word? Not the union. But maybe this 5-letter word is the union of the. No. In the 6, 4, 6, 7, 6, that it was a 5, 10 of 10 to 4, 5 at a 4, 5. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, in the 7, 5, 9 was something, but 4 of 10 until something, is that a century range? 10, 10. Which something in, oh, is that in the Times newspaper? Could be. 7, 8, 7. So I think that's something history before some year BC or AD. Concerning the something. 3, 2, also known as 3, 3, 4. And then we have 4, 3, 2. And 7, 2, 4, 7 of something. So that seems like a short place name, a 3-letter. A 9, a 3 of, well, that's not a place name. And 4 was one of the 5, 8, 7, one of the wonders of the world. 5. Oh, this could be a person with their year of birth. 7, 8, 5, but 11. No, maybe it's not year. I don't know. I'm very confused on this one. Eights, circa something something 11. So is that a book they wrote? Is a 811 about 910 and 11? Fives, 8, the 8. Oh, Homer's something, the Odyssey, maybe? Describes an something something by 11-5, 9, 10 to 14 of 5, and to something. Is that the ODYSSEY? No, that's only 7 letters. The Odyssey, the Iliad, no. But I do think it's somebody's work which was written. Let me check if that's BC. Yes. Okay. Well, that would go along with this being the ancient history before. But then this must be before some 3-digit number AD. 4-3 BC. But I don't know what work this might be. Could it be Greek? Yeah, but then I'm wrong about the Pacific Ocean. Until 619's 4487 of 537, 45 was considered the something of the Athens of the Northeast. Blank, there is a something. What's that 3-letter word? I don't know. Let's look for something else that might give the game away. 6, 9, 5 to 10. 10 to 8. Ooh, here we have, I'm going to guess this is something French. Lay something, do something, avec something, something, do something. In 4, 6, 12, 9. Is this published? Let's try lay. Lay something do, not do, de. Ooh, 10 to 8. So this might be somebody's name. Yeah, so in some year maybe, French something something, 10 to 8, with his years of birth and death, published. There is something O. There is something on. Now here we have on. And let's try L apostrophe. Is it l'homme? No. Okay. But a French. So is he an explorer? Well, let's just check he is French. On French 5, because the 8-7 something for the king. No, we do have some kings. And here we have somebody else's. Could this be English? 10, 9, 7. Again, I think it's published. Yeah, so they both published books on 7 and 3. On something and God, on something and the sea. Could the sea be involved? I do wonder if it could be an island. No, well, let me try ocean since I'm guessing words. There's only a single word, so that was not the Pacific Ocean up at the top. They something that 4, the 5 is 4 past the ocean. That when the something is long past, maybe the coast, when the coast is clear. Somebody had an album called The Coast Is Never Clear. I always loved that album name, but I don't remember who released it. When the 5 is 4 past, the ocean is something, but I do wonder if it could be an explorer somewhere. No. All right, let's go and let's look at my kings. And something to king 7 of 3. Ooh. Could it be an epistle? Not an epistle. Oh, maybe it's just like an expedition or something to king 7 of 3. What's a 3-letter place that has a king? I did think it was a 3-letter place name, but yeah, it was one of the 3. No. All right, what does our first paragraph look like? I don't think anything has changed there at all. Yeah, so it's not from the Pacific Ocean to this something. Well, maybe it's a time period rather than geographic. Is it the rain? No. The 7? Oh, of course, I always forget that they have these articles with history in the title. Ah, yes. Okay. So I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. I thought it might be the story of the something, but no, it's the history of 8-7. Okay, so 8-7 is presumably a place. Might be, no, maybe it's not. So let's try and narrow down. Is it in Europe? 12 and 13, 5. So this must be later history during these centuries. 12, 9, Europe. Could it be governed? No, that's only 8 letters. Something Europe. Despite the something of the 6-4, the invention, no. The 6 of 9, something, the use of the 5s, 8-5. Before the Europe-Asia? No. Let's see, the 6 of 7 seems to be another book, and I think this might be is here too. This must be a title in another language that is translated as on 5 before 4 5's the 6 of 7. So who is 4 5? 4 5 is something as the father of, as the father of maybe modern. Ooh, the father of modern 9 7. Something science? No, modern something. His some year publication, and is it going to be with an I or an E? It's with an I, inquiry, into the 6 and 6. I mean, this sounds very scientific. Into the 6 and 6 of the 6 of 7. Oh, could it be some type of medicine? No. Of modern, well, maybe medicinal. No. I think it's trying to tell me it has nothing to do with medicine. What do you think? Of the French, I nearly said Inquisition, the Spanish Inquisition. How about the French Revolution? Ooh, the father of modern democracy. We do have 4 democracies. Oh, maybe could it be something to do with political science, social, and administrative? History of 8 7. No. One thing I really need to spend some time doing, I think, to improve my game is when I have something like this where I see its history of, and I'm not exactly sure what area it is, what's some top-down way of narrowing down the field? I feel like using words like science or nature, art, language might be the best approach, but there's probably a more scientific way of doing it. But let me, speaking of science, we do have here the science of 10 and the science of 9. It is from these 4. The 12, 6, the 6, that there are 4. Oh, could this be, oh, I was thinking it might be something to do with the 4 temperaments, the 4 humors, but no, this does seem to be more scientific than that. The science of 10 and the science of 9, but the first 2 in this list of 4 things are just the 5, the 7, but then the 7 is further defined. 10 of 7, 4. Is the 5 the brain? No, it might be, let's try arts. There's a single arts, because the arts of 7, 6, and 6, 5, something music, no music. The arts of blank, blank. Something and democracy. And something maybe ideal of democracy. No, there we have an ideal here. 5's 8. Could that be a pamphlet? No, he's something. Oh yeah, this is the one I thought might be the Odyssey. Proclaimed an ideal. 4-5, or maybe something state. Ooh, how about city-state? Yeah, that comes up a lot when we have this ancient history. An ideal city-state. 3, could it be led by? No, we do have some lead. So I need to get the lead out. City-state, well, maybe that's democracies, plural. Did I spell that right? I think so. But city-state 12 and 11, 7. Something and something of democracy. 9's 8. All right, which of these words that I've matched on should I be looking at? With the something in Asia, could that be the far? No, with the something in Asia, no. And then the other one as South Asia's 9 something until the something of the something century. Pre 9. In the English 5-3, King someone the firsts is a King William. No, we do have a king. We do have something. We're 10 William of Orange, good King Billy, who something succeeded as the something revolution. All right, who was, well, James was defeated by William, yeah, the second. 7 in his 5 were something William of Orange and someone who something to the something of 6-4. Let's try British rather than English. Yeah, the British Parliament is only 10. Ah, there we go. That the Parliament was something as the, what revolution would that have been? Ooh, there's a lot of Williams. 3 William 5. In some year, English 9. Oh, this is Sir William somebody else. Sir William. Who's William? William Wilberforce. Ooh, and then what is this? Something you will. 7 over something. If you. No. If she something will. His, her. It's not as you like it, but some other play. 10-4-5. Maybe it's not a play. Something out, one of the 8-10 of something. What is this? 10-4-5. 4. When then, how about do, go, so, oh my goodness, what is something, me, he, have I done? Oh, there we go, there's a he. He something out, one of, he laid out, maybe, laid out one of the something, something of something, something, one of the, not principle, one of the, something, something, to 7 the 7s, 4 with the 8, 4, and 3 to 5 the something, which should be used, which cannot be used, in 5, 7. Ooh, 5, 7 state. I should have looked at my states. Should be something up within the 7. I think it may be something to do with forms of rule, ruling. No, how about class? The 8, 7 class and the 10 class. Oh, here we have 3 classes. The 10, 12 class. Whose book is this? Not a book. A poem? No, let's look at this poem. In his poem 5 and 4, but I don't think that's the name of the poem. Poem books, his poem something. All right, yeah, so let's take a look at these states. Was one of the first 8, 7 of state something and something, something. 3, 2, and something to king 7 of 3. What would be an aid and ambassador and, oh my goodness. Okay, let's go look at more states. City, state, an ideal city, state, 5 of the state, and something that the state has a duty to 9 in 10, 7 for the 6, 4 for the, maybe the common good. Common good has a duty to something and an something to 4, the 4 and something. Well, let's try laws. Oh, how about tax and taxes? Is something on taxes. And I'm going to sneeze, so I'm going to pause. Well, you can be very thankful I didn't make you listen to my sneeze. That was a loud one. All right, we have here, so French, something and something, monsieur, that must be maybe D apostrophe, yeah. Wrote, de, juribus, no, de something, 6, 4, a something something about the 6 law and 11 of 5. It is one of the earliest something on the concept on the concept of five. So I think it may be some legal thing of an old legal something. Oh, that might be an illegal case. Five, use the example of an old legal case about 8-5. 7 versus 7. Maybe something right? No. Where a 5, 6, 5, was it a woman? No, and a 5, 6 were 9 and 4 to 5 to 3. Who should have to? Maybe to say, no, to, or something and something to something to something. Who should have to? Who should have to pay? In somewhere he published the 9 of 7. Maybe this is principles. Let's try principle as well. There's only a single principle. As being something the same as, or a principle of 9 with 5. Oh, how about droit? Oh, I thought there would be some French there. In 8, book 1. Ooh. Yeah, let's try the Bible to see if anyone is... no, I'm surprised. I thought there might be some references back to the Bible at this time. All right, have any words come out in the beginning? Not really. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about the state or law in the first paragraph. We do have the something revolution. I hope that's the Industrial Revolution, yeah. And the 20th century, no, let's go backwards. 19th, 18th, 17th, 16th, oh my goodness, 15th, 14th. I can see one in the third line. Oh my goodness. Don't do this to me, Redactle. Oh, okay. In the last century. What is that one? From the something something to the something something in the next century? No, in the... Oh, it's funny, next is not redacted. All right, the history of 8-7. Let me just think some areas where there might be law, like property. Oh, there we go. And 10-7 property. Could it be intellectual property? Let's look at patent. No. Well, personal property. No, it's not that. What kind of property? The history of something is the blank, and it wasn't the story, is the... I'm not sure. Is the fable of the Reconstruction? No. Of the 9, 8, and 8. In the 8, that 5, 6, 9, 7, and 7. From the, maybe the ancient is a very common 7-letter word. From the ancient times. From the ancient kings. From the ancient something to the 7, 3, to the something 1, to the something The 7-3 in the blanks. Oh, how about the 21st? Oh, I should have gone forwards. Oh my goodness. Now I feel silly. This 5, 11, many. Yeah, so I think this store, whatever that 5-letter word is, this 5 encompasses maybe. Oh no, that's ridiculous. Many 9-7 of 8-7. Many aspects. No, many something. Ancient 5-7, such as the 11-9-8-5, about the 3 of 6-11, and then something is well, is something in the have I done modern? Yeah, in the 6-4, in the latest, in the something 6-7-6, that it was a 5-10 of 10 to 4-5 at a 4-5, that it was a crime, it's a sin. In something was not a 8-10, but 4 of 10. 9 was not a which something in the times? No, in the which, yeah, what is this? The 5. Yeah, which something result in? No. Oh my goodness. Ancient 8-7. Ancient 6. Dating? No. Something. A 8 who wrote the earliest known something concerning the 5-7 of 8-7, 12 with 5. Of the 3-6 in his poem, and something for the something of something. Yeah, so something to do with, well, but then we have these 4 things that include 2 sciences. Psychology? No. I'm trying to think of words to do with property. Let's try civil, 4 civils, and 8 civil 7-7 in a, have I not done time yet? No, in a time when his 7 was something. Something will, then in parentheses 4, 7/3, if she something will, if she only will. Oh, okay. If she only will, he laid out one of the, well, I wonder if it could be something to do with marriage. No. Wife, husband, no, clearly nothing to do with that. How about house? course, one of the principal types of property people might have. All right, principle of, how about homestead? Homestead exemption, no. And with something meaning law. So domus, no. I thought it would be that, but not. And with six meaning six, five meaning law, legis, lexus, lexis, LexisNexis. No, six is thought by, no, is something by many to be only a 8 of 4, because the arts of 7, 6, and 6, 5 are something with 4. 6, believed, believes, well, let's go, I believed. 5 believed that 6, 10 into 7, which was something to property. He's something property 7 to 7, 6 is 5 and 9. His 6, 8 on civil obedience. No. On civil something. God 4, 5, the 5. God gave, God knows, the something to all in common? No. Oh my goodness. This is a difficult one. Or maybe I'm just not on the right wavelength. His something on 5 and 5 were laid out. His ideas, I suppose? No, his views on 5 and 5 were laid out in a letter to a member of Parliament. Four, 14 on the 12 of the 8 of 8, and the 7 of the 5 of 5, writing that the 5 of 3 niners, 5 are 5. I wonder if possession, it is 9 points of the law, but not here. Possess, no. Let's see, we have 3 letters. We have that one in a letter to his something. So we've done I. Something use 11 as 9, 8 rather than as an something of inquiry. Oh, these may be numbered. Okay. 1, use something. Use 11 as 9, 8 rather than as an something. Oh, could this be something to do with trials? No. Wait. Something to something till you have 4. Yeah, wait would have made a lot of sense there, wouldn't it? Stop too? No. Till you have 4. Is this translate into English? Hi. Then 10 by 8 by everyone that are interested? No, that are something in, oops, put on my caps lock by mistake. In each, no, in this, no, I think this and that are no longer redacted. In something something for the 11. If you don't, if you can't succeed in 4 something 3, this I do something. Wow. Use 11 as 9, 8. Now, for some reason, the word rhetoric comes into mind. No, it has now gone out of mind. Publish 10, 11, 5, and something. Principles of 9. This translating to English is amazing. Something to something till you have 4. So what is he writing in if he then translate into English? Latin? Greek? There's one Latin. Okay, 4-7 was a French 6. The father of 9. Oh, okay. What were my 3 Greeks? I put in thought as a verb, but that turns out to be part of the title. So it is a very generic, I think, history of something thought. The history of 8 thought is the 5 of the 12. Oh my goodness, my apologies. This one is so long and I'm being so slow to come to grips with it. Maybe rhetoric wasn't too far, even though it didn't have any matches, but something thought. What kind of thought? Wow, I've never really thought about thought. From the ancient 5 to the 7-3 in the 21st century, of the something, no, I'm just still not getting it. But now we get to property. Maybe it is intellectual property, but no. And something property. Well, maybe it just means the property of something, like one of its characteristics. Ancient. Is there something to do with philosophy? There are 8 philosophies. Oh, okay. In the something, 9 was not a 8-10, but something of philosophy. So are they saying this was considered part of philosophy? Oh, maybe logic. No, logical is only 7 letters. Logic. The use of something logic. See, I can see logic being something that started as merely philosophy, and then, of course, with computers, um, well, maybe even before computers, history of, how about semantic? 8 letters? No. Semiotic? No. Ancient something thought? Wow. Such ideas that there are four, something of 9, the 5, the 10, the science of 10, and the science of 9. It is from these four that all, I think I did human earlier, yeah. Oh no, I didn't. There we go. That all ideas, that all, I did ideas, that all 5, 9, 6, and human 10 is evolved, derived. It is from these, or they're all something, and human knowledge. No, but we do have that all something knowledge, known knowledge, that all, yikes, that all 5 knowledge. All right, I'm going to pause for some coffee before it grows cold and to mull this over. Well, too late. The coffee had got cold, but I drank it anyway. All right, let's see. 5-5, ancient, is that Athens? Yes. And something city-state. And something 9 and 9-5 of democracy. Is this Aristotle? No, we do have 15 of that. Somebody's 11. Here's Aristotle's, what's his famous work? I do not know. Because of the something of human beings? No. It is 7-6. The property should be 7. But the use of it common. And the 7-8 of the 10 is to 6 in 3, this 10, 11. Aristotle, something, the 7 of that. For something, there is a 7, 3 of something. So is he saying that it's okay to have private property, but it should be for everyone's use? The principle of 9. Something that was blank before blank into blank. Before put into, before set into. Oh, that was set before blank into blank. 8 thought. Oh, how about Platonic? Well, no. How about Plato? Aristotle. Something, Plato of something. Plato's something. An ideal city-state run by Um, Philosopher kings? Yes. Something thought. What kind of thought is this? Oh my goodness. I'm over 200 words and closing in on an hour. I think, yeah, for the sake of all of our sanity, I will start using some hints here and see um, which words will they allow me to choose. I think I'm going to go with this 9. Okay, different. Is the something of the, could it be classification? No, I think that's too long. Of the different 8 and 8 in the 8. From the ancient 5, yeah, I'm afraid these are not really going to help me. Ancient Greek something such as the philosopher Aristotle, something ideas about the, well, use isn't redacted, about the something of, what's a 3-letter word? And 10-7 property is 4-4. Oh my goodness, I really am torn as to which word to get next, but I think I'm going to go with this 7 property. Weather, oh God. Let me try again. I'll use my last hint on the, well, 10 is probably going to be another verb, so let's see. Oh, so I can't have this 8-letter word here because that's the one from the title. Different. Well, let's try this 8-letter word. Oh my goodness. Is the something of the different thinkers and something. So none of these ones helped me. History of, let's try some 8-letter words. Critical thought. No. Holistic. Entropic. I'm just clutching at straws. Personal. Oh, I did that one. Something thought. The different thinkers. That 5, 6 that govern. No, that. Oh my goodness. No, I think I've spent quite enough time on this one, so I'm going to officially give up. I'm just one word short, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to get this one. Economic. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, maybe if I'd spent another while on this, I might have eventually, if I'd chipped away, I'd maybe found some more words to do with the economy, but examined ideas about the art of wealth. Oh, so the art was a bit of a throw off there. Wealth acquisition, and questioned whether property is best left in private or public hands. Thomas Aquinas, part of philosophy. Ancient Greece, China, India. I probably should have guessed some of these, but again, it may have just ended up confusing me. Aristotle, Aquinas, Duns Scotus, all these other thinkers and writers. All right, but that was a very tricky one. If you managed to come up with economic, well, congratulations. Let's see, there have been 470 games played. The median is only 74, and I am off the charts here with 207. So yeah, very poor showing by me today. I hope you did better. Thanks as always for watching, and have a great day.